only Microsoft Paint.
Recreate an iconic book cover.
Later, staff will vote on their favorite book cover recreation.
Best cover wins. You have 10 minutes. Your time starts now.
No.
Welcome
Loren.
to Reading Rainbow.
Hello.
Hello. How are you feeling?
There's no envelope. Can't do it. There's no envelope. The only instructions I get are envelopes.
Oh, is this some type of prehistoric pen?
Can I just read it?
Go ahead and turn it over.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is a fail.
Ace this Oklahoma trivia quiz.
Highest score wins. You have 10 minutes to study.
Then 10 minutes to complete the quiz.
During the quiz, you may receive a hint by sharing a fun fact about Oklahoma.
Your time starts now.
So the quiz is underneath this.
Yes.
So, like, I just go to the internet and just look at facts.
You have 10 minutes to learn about
Okay.
Oklahoma if you want.
Okay.
Or you can go find some books. Follow your heart.
I mean, is there really that much to know about Oklahoma?
Go ahead. What do I study for 10 minutes?
Alright, I am going to study.
What's the trivia about?
Oklahoma.
In what in what regard?
I do have an Oklahoma fact, a trivia fact.
Like history, culture, all of those things? Okay.
The song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, was written by Ralph Blaine, who is from my hometown of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
I had 10 minutes to study, then 10 minutes to complete the quiz. There's no instructions on here about what the difference between the two of those things is.
Golly gee.
And I'm going to open this up and figure out what I need to go look up. I imagine that's not the way I'm supposed to do it, huh? Is that bad? Should I do it a different way?
All the information's on the task.
That's what I thought.
And he died in Broken Arrow.
That's less of a fun fact, I guess. Kind of a sad fact.
1906.
When is it to get it open?
Oh, facing the challenge of writing a song about a trolley, the duo visited a public library, and in a book they found the caption, "Clang, clang, clang," with the trolley.
I used to know a lot of random facts about Oklahoma when I was in elementary school, but I don't remember any of them because they never came in handy in life. Surprise, surprise.
Oh wow, didn't even know that.
10 minutes to study, which means I probably shouldn't answer anything because that'll start my 10 minutes to complete the quiz.
I took Oklahoma history in 9th grade. That was a long time ago.
Oklahoma comes from Choctaw words.
I feel like you're at an advantage since you're from Oklahoma.
There really is no way to really prepare for this, honestly.
Oh, is it the confluence of 3 major American cultural regions? What are those 3?
Oh, for real? Wow.
Do I have an advantage because I'm older than most of the contestants? Probably still no.
Do you feel like you're at a disadvantage since you're not from Oklahoma?
Absolutely. But if this would be Mississippi, I'd probably still win it.
I almost don't even want to study. I just want to get to it.
All right, to the computer.
I read Paradise by Toni Morrison, and that's about Oklahoma, so.
Hey, that's cool.
Did you know that S.C. Hinton was like 16 when she wrote The Outsiders? Or maybe when it was published.
Shopping cart was invented in Ardmore in 1936.
I'm very nervous.
Oklahoma people in the comments, can you let me know Wikipedia is a good source for y'all history?
We also can lay claim to buying the first Girl Scout cookie. I wonder if it was a Thin Mint, because if not, they made a mistake.
This is a long quiz, too.
I learned that there was a potential state before Oklahoma called Sequoia.
I didn't even know we had a port in this state.
There was record flooding in 2016.
I have never seen anyone in Oklahoma play a fiddle.
Oh man, I almost just want to just go for it.
We have a state inspirational song, and it's by Mercy Me. This is time well spent. Yes, yeah, I do know this song.
Oh
Yeah.
You know what?
30 seconds left.
You know what? I think I'm ready to begin.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna believe in the inspirational power of Mercy Me and begin.
There's not a lot in here that I really know all that well. I think hopefully I'll equip myself and we'll find out.
Don't start it yet, because I want to get the tape off first, if that's okay.
Where did this quiz come from?
You may begin.
Great.
Oh, shoot.
Good thing I looked that up.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh my gosh, I feel like such a bad citizen.
Nailed it.
How's it looking?
I ain't gonna hold you.
I know the Oklahoma State model because I quote it to my kids all the time.
And even like one question I thought I knew, now I'm like, ugh.
This is kind of hard.
Oh, wait, I think I know that, okay.
Colorado.
I feel like I'm writing a lot of C's.
Texas. Ooh. Do we touch Louisiana?
I should know this.
I got number 9. Spencer.
I know the library question.
This is a penmanship quiz. You're gonna hear about it.
A player for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm gonna need to say a past player. I don't know if you'll give me any points for that, but I'm doing it.
Shout out to my Seminole people in the United States.
Oh, I forgot to look up Pokemon.
Pikachu. How do you spell Pikachu? Oh my god, Pikachu.
Oh, I knew that we invented the shopping cart, but I don't remember what city. Alright, I know my Golden Girls.
I think Missouri may border us, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna put the flaming lips and I'm gonna be sad about it.
Can I get bonus points if I can name the first name?
OKC, Tulsa, Norman, Edmond, Lawton, Moore.
Reservation dogs, not reservoir dogs.
Different.
Yes, very.
I think it's some kind of water sport.
That should be Cleveland because
I don't remember any of our state stuff.
Tulsa Park.
Name an author from Oklahoma. Richard.
Alright, time's up. Time is up.
It's about what I expected.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, I got most of the ones I answered. I got right, so I'll do okay.
Are you gonna grade this now?
I'll grade it later. How do you feel?
You know what? I don't think that I did as bad. I didn't do the worst. I may not be the best, but I'm surely not the worst.
And what year did Oklahoma become a U.S. state?
1907.
1907.
1907.
I said 1907.
What states joined the U.S. after Oklahoma?
Alaska and Hawaii.
I'm gonna say Alaska and Hawaii.
Hawaii, Alaska, New Mexico?
Arizona, New Mexico, Alaska, and Hawaii, I think.
What was the first capital city of Oklahoma?
Guthrie.
I think it was Guthrie.
Guthrie.
Oklahoma City stole the stuff from them in the middle of the night. Awesome.
Ardmore.
What is Oklahoma's state motto?
OKLAHOMA.
Latin, it's labor omnia vincit. Labor conquers all things.
What was the name of the proposed state in eastern Oklahoma before statehood?
Sequoia.
I had to look this one up. It is the state of Sequoia.
What tribes are included in the quote-unquote 5 tribes?
Okay.
Choctaws.
Choctaw.
Choctaw,
Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Cherokee,
Creek.
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 Chickasaw.
Chickasaw.
Seminole.
Seminole.
And Seminole.
What was the name of the 2020 Supreme Court case which determined that the 5 tribes' reservations are still considered Indian country for the purposes of criminal law?
McGirt.
McGirt.
McGirt versus Oklahoma. But it's interesting because it's all over. Like, it's turned out to be a really big deal. It keeps popping up all over the place.
Name a mountain range in Oklahoma.
the Ozarks.
Washita?
The Wichitas. It's my favorite place on earth.
Name a historically all-black town in Oklahoma.
Spencer, Oklahoma.
Holy.
How many tribal nations are in Oklahoma?
39.
39.
Name as many of Oklahoma's tribes as you can.
I think I already did.
Choctaw, Chickasaw, Creek, Seminole, and Cherokee.
Comanche,
Muskogee.
Absentee Shawnee,
Apache.
Iowa.
After reading this again, Muskogee and Creek are the same.
I want to be clear here. This says name as many of Oklahoma's tribes as you can. As long as you do what you can, that's completely accurate and that's fine. So if somebody named 47, it doesn't matter if that's different from mine. I named as many as I could.
¿Cómo se dice mapache en francés?
No sé.
Mon ami.
Raton laveux.
What states border Oklahoma?
It's a ton of them. I think it's more than any other state.
Texas,
Missouri
New Mexico.
Kansas,
Arkansas.
Louisiana.
and Colorado.
I also put Texas on here twice.
It's very big. What are the 10 largest cities in Oklahoma?
I only had two. Oklahoma City and Tulsa.
Norman,
Edmond, Lawton, Moore,
Broken Arrow,
Enid and Stone.
Ardmore, and then I said Midwest City, Dell City. I forgot Shawnee.
What is the name of the neighborhood in which the Tulsa Race Massacre occurred?
Greenwood.
Greenwood?
Greenwood,
Shout out to Greenwood.
In what year did the Tulsa Race Massacre occur?
1921.
1921,
1921.
1921.
The Oklahoma state flag features a warrior's shield. Which tribal nation does this shield
I
represent?
had to look this up. Osage.
The Osage.
Choctaw?
What is Oklahoma's state animal?
American bison.
Buffalo.
What is Oklahoma's state bird?
the scissor-tailed flycatcher,
Scissor-tailed flycatcher.
The scissor-tailed flycatcher on I-40.
What is Oklahoma's state reptile?
The colored animal?
A frog?
It's a collared lizard.
I wonder why I put colored animal. That's what I wrote down. You should.
Maybe it's a half point.
No, you shouldn't give me any credit for that.
What is Oklahoma's state insect?
A beetle.
The honeybee.
What is Oklahoma's state fruit?
Strawberry.
The strawberry.
What is Oklahoma's state vegetable?
A watermelon.
Watermelon.
Oklahoma. So great. We like vegetables so little we just made another fruit.
What is Oklahoma's state floral emblem?
Mistletoe.
Did you know we had a floral emblem?
or maybe I did. I don't remember.
It's mistletoe.
That's right. I did know that, man.
Name 5 Pokemon.
Pikachu and Squirtle.
Gengar,
Pikachu,
Pikachu,
Bulbasaur,
Squirtle,
Charmander.
Dragonite, and Gyarados.
I didn't think I would be able to. I don't watch Pokemon. My kids do a little whatever. And then I just rattled off Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Eevee, Charmander, Pidgeotto, and I could keep going. It's pretty bad.
What is Oklahoma's state flower?
The Oklahoma Rose.
What is Oklahoma's state tree?
The Redbud, I didn't know that.
Redbud,
What is Oklahoma's state rock?
Is it the Rose Rock?
Rose Rock.
the one with the lines through it.
Who is the first director of Pioneer Library System?
Lowry.
Bill Lowry.
Bill Lowry.
Lowry,
Name an author from Oklahoma.
S.C. Hinton.
Alec Garter,
Bill Wallace. He was my favorite when I was a kid. He wrote Snot Stew. That was the best. Trapped in Death Cave. Oh, I have an autographed copy of that one at home.
Richard Wright.
Name an actor from Oklahoma.
James Garner.
Kristen Chenoweth.
I wrote Woody Guthrie, but that's not who I meant.
I couldn't come up with one. I forgot. I don't watch a lot of movies. And then like I went home and we talked about it a little and my wife was like, what about this and what about this?
Who did you mean?
The Will Rogers.
We went out to dinner the next day, the four of us, and we sat at a table at a restaurant that had pictures of Oklahoma actors right there. Like, yeah, I should.
Name a band or musician from Oklahoma.
The Flaming Lips.
I put Hanson and the All American Rejects.
The Flaming Lips.
Carrie Underwood.
Well, I wrote Hanson but then I was like, well, actually, I loved the All American Rejects growing up, and I feel like they're maybe lesser known.
What is the square root of 81?
9.
9.
9.
Positive and negative 9.
Name a TV series set in or about Oklahoma.
Reservation Dogs.
Reservation Dogs.
I wrote 2, Bass Reeves and Watchmen.
Name a movie set in or about Oklahoma.
Twister.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
The Outsiders.
Name a book set in or about Oklahoma.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
The Outsiders.
PLS Big Read from a few years ago, True Grit.
What is the name of the former U.S. Poet Laureate from
Is it
Tulsa?
Joy Harjo?
Joy Harjo.
Harjo.
Name a player for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I'm putting Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Come on.
I only know past players. Russell Westbrook.
If someone else wrote a former player, do you think that should count?
It says name a player for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I wouldn't talk about it that way normally. If it's somebody that doesn't like basketball, they should get some credit for it. Wait, hold on. Unless they said Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And if they said Kevin Durant, the answer is no.
From what language does the name Oklahoma originate? And for a bonus point, what does it mean?
Choctaw.
Choctaw.
Originally I wrote Choctaw, then I crossed it out and wrote Cherokee, but I think it was Choctaw.
But I do not recall what it meant.
It means red people.
I was thinking Red Dirt, but is it Red Earth?
Land of the Red Man.
What county was originally part of Pioneer Library System but is not currently?
Grady?
Grady.
Garvin?
Correct.
Yes.
In what year did the land run occur?
1889, baby.
1889?
1906.
Name one of Norman's sister cities.
Clermont-Ferrand, France.
Arezzo.
What is depicted on Oklahoma's state quarter?
Didn't know we had one.
The Scissortail Flycatcher?
Scissortail Flycatcher. I had to look it up.
In what year was the city of Norman incorporated?
1891.
1891.
What is the largest lake in Oklahoma?
I can't read what I wrote. Let's see.
I have no idea. I put Lake Hefner.
I think I was thinking the one that's like up by Arcadia.
Lake Eufaula.
What do you think this is?
Alamo? What chemical element does Oklahoma produce that no other U.S. state produces?
Iodine.
Iodine.
Who was the first woman elected as principal chief of the Cherokee Nation?
Man killer.
Wilma Mankiller.
What county in Oklahoma sees the highest number of strong tornadoes per unit area in the country?
I put Cleveland. I'm actually not sure about that, but I think that's right.
I feel like it's wrong, but I put Cleveland.
If you look at the map, it's sort of like a weather map, right? It's like colors, and then like it's like incidence of tornadoes, and like green is like never. And
Cleveland?
there's this black band through the center of the country, right? Nebraska, Kansas, all that just black, black, black.
I'm gonna say Payne County, but I have no idea.
By the time it gets to Oklahoma, there's nothing there, except there is this black dot in the center where more is.
What Tulsa Park was named USA Today's Best City Park twice?
The Gathering Place.
The Gathering Place.
Tulsa Park.
I couldn't think of the name, so what I wrote was the one in Tulsa with all the museums and stuff.
What river flows through Tulsa?
Arkansas.
Arkansas?
Tulsa River.
What state previously owned the land in the Oklahoma Panhandle?
Texas?
I think it's Texas.
Tejas.
And what constellation is the North Star located?
I wrote Ursa Major with a question mark.
Big Dipper, question mark?
I don't know, Orion?
What 2028 Olympic sport events will take place in Oklahoma City?
Softball and canoe slalom.
If someone wrote rowing, do you think I should give them any credit?
That is incorrect, actually. Rowing and canoe slalom are two completely different events.
Rowing?
Rowing.
Rowing.
Where did the Oklahoma City Thunder play prior to 2008, and what was the team's name?
Seattle, and I believe it's Seattle Supersonics.
They were in Seattle, and I want to say the Supersonics.
Seattle, maybe the Supersonics.
I think it was Washington, and I can't remember the name, but I remember it was super late.
We stole the team, y'all. We steal the state capital. We steal the teams. That's our jam.
In what Oklahoma City was the shopping cart invented?
Ardmore.
Ardmore.
Enid.
What are the names of the 4 Golden Girls?
You should not put this on camera. I don't know.
Blanche, Rose, Dorothy, and Sophia.
Who wrote the musical Oklahoma?
Rogers and Hammerstein.
Rogers and Hammerstein.
Richard Rogers and Oscar Hammerstein.
What is Oklahoma's state meal?
Okay, I did look this up, but it was too complicated, so I just gave up.
I wrote everything. It's incredible. It's the best. It's like
Basically, right?
yeah, it's great. It's like every calorie you can come up with. It'd be delicious. You'd never make it through.
What is your favorite thing about Oklahoma?
The sunsets. There is nothing like an Oklahoma sunset anywhere else in the world.
That we get all 4 seasons.
It's my home.
Thank you very much.